Thanks for checking out my Animal Crossing New Leaf series. I'll catch fish, dig up fossils, and pay off debt for your viewing enjoyment. Thanks for making this possible. Let's see, right here, I should introduce myself proper and such. The name's Rossetti. Most people call me Mr. Rossetti, on account of me being a respected member of the community and such. Looking forward to working with you. Of course, this will probably be the last time you ever see me since there ain't no center or nothing. So it says here you quit without saving last time you played? Care to explain yourself? I thought I saved. I had no choice? That's a darn shame, is that what that is? I don't know nothing about machines, so I can't really help you out there. But I hope from the bottom of my mole heart that such an awful thing never happens to you again. What's that? You're expecting something a little different? Yeah, such thing as a reset surveillance center? It don't exist no more. When they were drawing up the town budget for this fiscal year, the folks were all like, what's wrong with a little reset every now and then? We don't got the funds for this nonsense. Blah, 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 so on and so forth. So yeah, I ain't here on official business or nothing. I'm just volunteering this once. So next time you reset, I ain't gonna pop out. This is all Rossetti. Now, of course, if you were to use your mayoral powers to restore the center, well, that'd be different. And if you should come to pass, I'd be back on the job in full force, unstoppable mole power. But listen to me, running my trap like a fancy pirate or something. Good luck with all your future endeavors. Take care now. Bye-bye. I hope you'll remember to save your game next time before you quit. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I thought I saved last time, but clearly I didn't. So, oh, all the snow melted. It's now officially spring. On February 25th. My name is Brian Saviano, aka Bricks O'Brien, and that should be. It's from Gulliver. It's the China. Cool. So, alrighty then. I guess all the progress we made with the snowmen is for nothing, and our progress wasn't saved from last time. I was waiting for a good opportunity to inform you about what Rossetti is, because we have all of our stuff here, but I'm pretty sure I saved. Or did the power die or something? Because I don't remember resetting. I definitely didn't do it intentionally, that's for sure. I definitely 100% did not mean to intentionally reset the game. So everything we did from last time is basically for nothing, which is unfortunate, but I guess is okay in some regard. So the snowman didn't really matter because, or the snowman. The snowman didn't matter because now, well, you can't get any more snowflakes or anything like that. So we lose out on that bit of money, and we don't have our house paid off. So cool. We have how many bells? We have a 71,000. So between selling off all the ice furniture and doing the daily chores and whatever, we'll be good to pay off the rent and actually, or the mortgage, I should say, and actually get that paid off and working for tomorrow. For sure, and I'm going to save, and I'm going to do it on camera just to make sure that it isn't misconceived, that I'm conniving this whole reset thing. But yes, Rossetti will pop up when you do not save your game, and he is notorious for really talking your ear off. So yeah, we're going to pay $97,000, that's great. So cool, we have $170,000 now. I guess that'll be the first thing I do is pay off the loan, just so we get that done. But he'll talk your ear off. He will go on and on and on and on and on about how you need to save your game, save your game, save your game. So make sure you definitely save your game. But now, it's officially spring. It's not spring outside in Boston for sure. I'm surprised that all of the snow melted kind of instantly. Everything on the trees, everything on the ground, everything gone instantly. That is not how it works at all. Especially with oh, I can't talk to you. I have to go and pay it off. Oh, I have to expand. Oh, so we did pay off the loan. We have to actually expand it. Okay, cool. So, oh yeah. Okay, my bad. Once it's all paid off, there we go. So yeah, I do got to go back there. But that does not happen in real life. So we can't get any of the other furniture for the snow collection until next winter. So, you know, if you want to play the game legitimately, that is exactly the situations you got to deal with, you know. So we're going to repay the loan here, max that bad boy out, and we still have plenty of things left over. Luckily, we didn't really encounter anything other than money that was super valuable. Like, not that money isn't valuable, but, like, no items that were, like, a part of the daily chores or, okay, you can only get this on this specific day or something like that. So, I'm not too upset that our game happened to get reset or, you know, I didn't save. So, you know, the money from the ice furniture is whatever. You know, we're going to encounter a ton more fossils and a ton of other ways to make money anyways, so I'm not concerned about it. And then that leaves room for even more activities to happen during the springtime, so get excited about that. So now, Mr. Tom Nook will expand our house one more time for the main room, so that's good. And it actually worked out in a way because I didn't get everything from the Able sisters when I said it the last time. I forgot. I was busy doing other things, like not doing that. So what I'm going to do, you know, get this over here. We still have... So, did it save our play coins from last time, maybe? Like, it actually still used it up, but whatever, that's fine. Let's see what our fortune cookie is for today. It says... You are a loser. No, I'm kidding. Obviously. You should consider a career as a professional... Oh, kart racer. Ooh. I wonder what that could imply. If we get a Mario Kart, I will be one happy camper. Oh, boy. Let's see. I can only assume that is fortune number, what, 52? That's 32, my bad, is a cart. Cool. So that is a very valuable item that I'm glad that I have. Awesome. Obviously, I'm a big Mario Kart fan, if you couldn't tell. So yeah, we're going to do everything that is possible to get the TT Mart and whatnot, so thank you for that. Cool. That's a pretty cool looking thing. A game show stand for 2,400 bells. Yeah, sure. So, hey, can you upgrade your facilities yet, or what? It doesn't offer a point system. Eventually that will happen. You get a point system in the TT Mart and whatnot. But it might be that if I spent and got the right amount today, right? I got to the 10,000 today. We'll have to wait until tomorrow to actually activate. And he'll say, hey, so tomorrow we're going to be closed because of whatever. So we'll just have to wait and see if tomorrow we actually have enough to, upgrade to the TT Mart. We have some... that shirt is cool. It reminds me of Lego. You got a leather jacket over there. Hi, Sable. If you need something, do you think you could ask the clerk over there? Okay, well, you know, friendships take time to build, bonds over time. You know, nothing happens overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. So, what do we got over here? A regular, like a Canadian hunter hat, eh? Got a derby hat, and then like a show hat, like one of those dancers, and they do like the leg kicks and stuff. I don't know what you call that. Like the Rockettes, but not during Christmas time. So yeah, this is probably the latest we have played Animal Crossing. It's 6 p.m. It's getting pretty late. So that's everything we can do over here. I'm going to do the daily errands and see if there's anything else we can do before we, I don't know. We'll just figure it out. Oh, you're still here. Aw. Oh, no. This is this unbearable heat. I don't think I can take it anymore. Someone turn on the air conditioner. Wait, You use them inside? Oh, that's a shame. Okay, I thought it was you sure you use them? My brain was just not working right there. That is sad. That is incredibly sad, but... Oops. Well, that stinks. Okay, so I failed at the money rock, because one rock was over here. Like, the real rock was here, the fake rock was right here, so I totally got thrown off by that. But apparently we earned some cat coupons, meow coupons. I don't know for what specifically, probably something we did unintentionally, because I haven't actually seen what the objectives were for today. We have, payback time initiative. Pay 5,000 bells back on time, and accountants will create a holiday in your honor. Okay, not really, but they still appreciate it. I don't okay, sure. Mole Cricket Initiative, and then the Island Time. Embrace the inner tourist and go on an island tour one time. So we got to do that. That's available until Monday. So now that we did most of the stuff that we can do for now, I'm going to go and check up on the town initiative or the town whatever. Let's just check up and see the development permit, I should say. We'll see how far we are with the permit. And maybe 90%? 82%. Okay, cool. Cleaning up the town. Okay, so we just go fishing, and then that's it? Okay, cool. So we're at 82, so maybe not by the end of this episode we'll have 100, but maybe by the end of the week, like the real week in real time, we'll have something about that. We'll see the advice for living here. So sometimes, Isabel, if you, let's see, let's do new advice. When you ask for advice or something, she'll give you fruit that's not native to your town as a basket. So, I don't know. But that doesn't look like it was happening there. I just want to see what the citizen satisfaction is as well. I'm really skipping a lot through the text. You shouldn't do that, but letter writing and town building, I think that is the key. Don't you think everyone in town could benefit from a little bit of good advice? Oh, okay. So more public works projects aren't possible right now, but I guess I will mail out a couple letters to a few town people, a couple villagers, to see what is up with them and say hi. But for now, we'll go over to the camp and see if anyone is over there of interest. I have the KKK, I have the KK Slider amiibo here still, so maybe we can use him again and actually access that, but this might be a cool one here because this villager in the van here is the Jack-o'-lantern. Oh boy, all the Halloween special stuff. When he's not presiding over Halloween, Jack lives simply and frugally. His only two indulgences are his decked-out camping van and candy. Cool. So he appears during Halloween time, but he is here on February 25th. I've really got to stop taking my work with me on vacation. So not too much dialogue there, but sure. We can order any of the stuff we see in here for all the coupons that we want to. I kind of like a lot of those pumpkin heads right there. Pumpkin pie. Ooh, the pumpkin shirt. Can we get the pumpkin head, like the actual pumpkin head to wear? That'd be cool. No, we can only get the various items in here. We can only get the shirt. We can't actually get the head. So I'm gonna get the purple one here because that purple looks really cool. So that'll come into the inbox probably tomorrow. I'll go for red. We can order only 3 things in a day, so make sure you select your things carefully. There's a jack-in-the-box there. The candy machine's kind of cool, but I'll go for the green pumpkin head. So we have 3 of the 4 heads that are available on the desk over here. Oh, so he's wearing the shirt, but it's also hanging up, which is why it counts as something we can order. So you can't order the person's item that they're wearing. You can only order things that are in the campground. I see. Okay, cool. Now this campground makes a little bit more sense now that it is not the middle of winter. It's actually springtime. So I don't know why it just all of a sudden changed to springtime in a day, but you can kind of see actually up top here, it's starting to become night and you can see stars in the background. I want to make an entire episode exclusively at nighttime, just to show you all the things you can do at nighttime. And Sahara's going to try to offer us another piece of flooring that's super expensive, and I don't want to buy it. So we're going to hold off on that for now. So what else can we do? We can go fishing a little bit, do some sunset fishing, see if anything new for fish and sea creatures comes out now that it is officially springtime in Animal Crossing. And I've been tripping a lot, actually. That was the second time I have tripped. It looks like there's something in the... Oh, that was just a mark I made. It looked like there was something like a shadow right there to, like, dig up something, but no. Yeah, but I tripped before, too. Not in real life, but in Animal Crossing by running too much. I think that happened, so every once in a while. But, oh, hey, what's up, Gwen? Found something that's perfect for you. The spiderweb tea. Oh, cool. That'll go with all the pumpkin stuff I have. Nice. Well, the garbage can is right over there. If you want to be polite, just wait till I leave. Okay, cool. That actually happened one time. Not that somebody gave me something that I put in the garbage, but I actually got from my cousin. I got he's an older cousin than me. I got a calendar that was it was like a calendar that I didn't want, and he never gives me gifts ever, like in any Christmas or birthday or anything like that. But he decided to get me this gift, and I'm like, oh, cool. New villager here. Oh, he's a hamster. Oh, that's cool. He's so adorable. His name is Hamlet. Of course, at the time, I didn't have a pretty bad body odor oh, jeez. No, you need to get you some deodorant. But he gave me this calendar, and it turns out it was actually to somebody else. So the way that the chain of people worked, so I got this gift. Then my cousin got it as a gift, and he regifted it to me. But the person that gave it to my cousin regifted it from someone else. So I got a regift 4 ways down the lane there of the regifting tree of this calendar that none of us wanted. And then the reason I found that out was because I actually... let me just focus on this for a second. Give me a boot, survey says. There we go. I found that out because I actually ended up regifting it to another friend of mine, and in the back of the calendar, he was like, who's this person's name? And I'm like, what are you talking about? And like, well, I don't know why would you write this? And he could clearly tell that I regifted it to him, and he didn't really care, because he still liked it, I guess, no matter what. So, it was just really funny that it was like a regifting chain. This is the only time I've ever given something as a regift, or, have received a regift, as far as I know. So, usually I'm pretty good about getting gifts correctly for other people and not having to be a regifter. Not something I would look forward to doing to anyone in general, especially a family member or a friend of mine. But, you know, I understand it does happen, and I cannot get this fish's attention for the life of me. Come on. One more time. One more time. It's done. There we go. Got it. Usually it's 3 times. If it's not twice, then it's 3 times for sure. Caught a black bass? I've got some class. Cool. So, yeah, that's the only time it's ever happened. I'm usually good about knowing what people want and getting them what they want instead of something that they feel obligated to regift. Like, regifting is kind of not the ultimate insult, but kind of is. Like, if you get someone a gift and they're like, actually, I don't want this, I'm gonna be incredibly cheap and give it to someone else. Which is, I'm not saying what Gwen did, but, you know, she said, well, if you don't like it, then I don't care, just wait till I walk away. So, usually that implies, like, yeah, not a gift that was incredibly well thought out, but, you know, she is a penguin, and as much as I love penguins, you know, maybe she could use a little help in the gift-giving department. So let's see if I can catch this fishy right here, or maybe it's a shark, and it's something different. Who knows, right? Let's see. So got a catch. Ooh, okay, cool, and I got it. Maybe it's something good. Nope, it's just a bass. Cool. Caught a sea bass. What, you again? Yeah. And they don't go for big money or anything like that, but we'll take them over to the museum along with all the fossils we have gathered today, just to make sure we have a good amount going in the museum. And we could obviously go to... Oh, that is like the 3rd or 4th time I've tripped. Jeez. You know, we could go to the island, but I think I'm going to do that. I want to try a night episode next time, but then the time after that will probably be an island episode, going back and actually getting all the things on the island instead of accidentally throwing everything away like a dummy. So I'm going to go up to the museum and donate all this stuff, and we'll check out what the museum has, because it's been a little while since we've done that. So let's go. So now you can see all the lights are on in the museum, and if we go inside of here, a cool thing you'll actually get to see is that Blathers is actually awake, because obviously owls come out in the nighttime and they sleep during the day. So I changed my mind. We're not going to check out the museum because I want to wait until we get to the island and get all of that stuff done. Then we'll check out how cool the island looks inside, or the island stuff inside of our aquarium, and the I don't know what you would even call it for, like, where bugs are, but whatever. So I believe that's stationery and wrapping paper right there. So it's a birthday card, so I'm going to buy those, and I'm going to send out a couple of letters to people, because, hey, why not? And instead of selling off the stuff that we bought over here, I'm actually going to include it in the letters, and it'll be like a present to the villagers. So it's cool to do, to raise a town satisfaction, and, a lot of people bond a lot of, like, connections with particular villagers and their attitudes and whatnot. So I'm going to do that right here by writing a letter to, we can do it to future me if I wanted to. So let's see who we've liked a lot here. I want to welcome Hamlet to the town here. Dear Hamlet, obviously this is life advice for, never mind. This is a piece of life advice for everyone. You got to make sure you meow it out. That is the number one piece of advice I could give to anyone ever, is just do a little bit more of that, a little bit every day, and you'll be totally fine. So we're going to do that. And you can write whatever you want in here. It doesn't really matter, but that is a thing there. And I'm going to include a fish. Wait, for Hamlet, I'm going to include, not the cart, that's for darn tune. I'm going to include this, a fish. Nope, can't do a fish. Duh, obviously. All right, we'll do a striped chair. I feel like that would go to his town very nicely here. And is it the same thing we got before? It's the red tasseled lantern. Okay, cool. So I'm also going to write another letter, a birthday card to Mr. Glue, Elmer. I'm going to make sure... make sure that he doesn't, make sure you don't, hold on, it's really tough to talk and type at the same time, so, let's see here, just want to make sure that he doesn't use glue, make sure that you don't, that Elmer, does not, use glue, because that is, not smart for him. So, thank you, Elmer, for, coming to the town and hanging out and being a good sport. You're going to get a game show stand, because you're cool beans. And I'm going to send out one more. I'm going to send it to Sherry. We've talked to Sherry quite a bit. Sherry is a squirrel. So, well, it's not wintertime anymore. I was going to say be prepared for winter, but stay saucy. I don't know. Stay saucy. What does it mean? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't think it actually matters what you write in the letter, as long as you write something in the letter. And I'm going to donate the... I kind of feel like I'm going to want the spiderweb tea, so I'm just going to write her a letter. She's not going to get a gift right away, but you know what? That's fine. So if we go over here to Pelly, hello, welcome to the Boston Post Office. I want to send out a couple of pieces of mail, actually, to a person in Boston. So we can drop anything into here. It'll be 1, 2, 3. There we go. So that way the villagers will get them, and then they'll actually write you back. Sometimes they'll give you presents, sometimes they won't. It doesn't cost anything to mail anything out, which is good. But otherwise, yeah, it helps with the town satisfaction. So probably tomorrow there's going to be a little bit more in the percentage up of things there. And some of the fossils that you saw on the screen, we actually couldn't donate them to the museum because we already had them there. So what is the item that you want today? You want furniture. So you know what? I probably could have gotten 10% more back if I had just sold it off. But, you know, now it's a gift. So that's good. And I'm just going to sell off the rest of the stuff here. I want to sell. Please and thank you. So that, yep, and that. Right? Pretty much. Yeah, sure. I'll keep the red tasseled lantern for now. And we're going to go back to the house to see what the cart looks like, and then I'm pretty sure we're going to end the episode off there. We'll see what the ramifications of us selling the or sending the letters out. Maybe we'll get some cool stuff in the mail back. Maybe we won't. But I'm excited to check out what this cart looks like. Pretty sure it's either going to be it's going to be a Mario Kart 7 based cart, because Mario Kart 8 didn't come out at that point that the game was first announced and revealed. This came out in 2013. Mario Kart 8 came out in 2014. So that is a yes from Mario Kart 7, which I have done a playthrough of. If you haven't checked that out yet, you totally can. A full, entire, complete playthrough. But boom, there you go. So that's a very nice addition that I'm very happy to have in the home. I'm going to go buy everything at Able Sisters, and right now, actually, I'm going to save and continue. I'm going to save. Emphasis on saving. Yes, there we go. No Mr. Rossetti for me. Awesome. So I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, and tuning in to Animal Crossing New Leaf for February 25th, 2018. I'll see you again next time for more Animal Crossing action very soon. See ya. Bye.